At Casper, we had an idea. It's the simplest products.
Get it wrong. Get out of here. Hey JD, how you going? A shitty day at Toker. I hate this music for the about last 45 minutes. Poker. Tournament at Grey Eagle. Playing a garbage hand. No, not the river. It's the turn this time. He was playing a garbage hand for something. Like, there was 4 of us in the getting button raised to 1,000. Right. So I go all in. Protect her. See if the other guy would quit. Oh no, wrong. We all called the 1,000 for the flop. Game Queen 10. I had Ace King. Checked. Right. Cutting out. Oh. Working well. How's the audio now? All right. So we saw the flop at Ace King, Queen 10, 9, I think it was. Then the guy after me, he had only 7-6. So he called 1100 with 7-6 offsuit for some reason. And then when we saw the flop, lady to my right, the lady to my right, she went all in with about 1200, so I called her. Oh no, I went all in to protect her, hoping that the other 2 ahead of me would fold. I had a straight draw. I just needed a jack to make the straight. But if the other 2 folded, I would have won with Ace King. Ace high. Then what happened was the guy with the garbage hand, 7-9, he called me all in. I'm like, what the fuck does he have? If he has a queen, he's good, I told him. No, we flipped over. He had 7-6. Like, what the fuck? He calls me 6,600. And then the turn hit an 8. Or, yeah, an 8. 8. Yeah, turn hit the 8. Like, he got the small river. Small straight. Like, are you fucking kidding me? You call $1,100 pre-flop. And then you call another 6,600 after the flop with just a gut shot. And then I was like, fuck, it just pissed me off. Like the way he's acting too, he's like, oh, that was pro and all that shit. I was like, it wasn't pro. I was just straight up lucky. It just, like I said, it pissed me off. Like, stay off poker for a bit. If I can't fucking win anything, save my money for. Holy fuck. Me and my brother went to play. Same guy kicked him out, but like I said, he had garbage hand. My brother had a queen six spades, called a $1,000 pre-flop, but the buddy had six four offsuit, and then they both hit trips, or they hit the sixes, the trip sixes on top. My brother goes all in because he had a flush draw too, and buddy calls him, and he ended up hitting a four on the turn. I'm like, wow. Like anybody else would just like think about it, hold. How would you do? Oh, this way. Good. Oh, not good. Thinking about that $30 turnaround. Maybe, maybe not. Man, oh. Hey. I just ran out of bullets too. Oh, fuck. Reload. I had 3 bullets left. I didn't see. What was the funny thing about that tournament was that before we went, we called Grey Eagles see if they had the tournament. And I guess it was a slow night. Pit bosses? No, not the pit boss. The guy who's in charge of the poker room. I guess he answered the call and he's like, we told him, is there a tournament tonight? He's like, yeah, $66 or $65. There's 3 tables ready to go. Or there's sign up for 3 tables. Like, right on, okay. Decent event. We get there, we sign up, and all of a sudden, there was only one table going. We were like, what the hell? You said it was sick. There are 3 tables going. And he's like, oh, that was the estimate. No, you didn't say it was an estimate. You said there was 3 tables already filling up for this tournament. So the guy lied to us. Just so we can get to his tournament. Because we were planning to go to, what was it, Ash? Whoa, what the fuck? No! What the hell? It didn't make us ramp? What the fuck? Tried making that, it didn't work. Oh, it disappeared. What the hell? Thought it was on the other side. Make a hole, make a hole, make a hole. Hurry up. Sacrifice myself. Bitch, no! Son of a bitch! Not again. I pushed jump. Started sliding. Somewhere down. Hey, don't. Shooting them. That's even closer. Sounded like a... No, he's taking off. Look at that house. I need a shield. Last near. I gotta pick a fight with my reserve. Bastards are trying so hard not to reimburse me with the books I bought. On the reserve, the way it goes is if you're pursuing an education, the person who is... Oh my god! Oh my god, how did I not see that? Are you fucking kidding me? That's just... Oh, come on. Doing so well. And a fucking trap takes me up. Anyways, the person who wants to go back to school, who pays for everything, the tuition and all. If he pays the tuition and books with his own money, with his own cash, he's supposed to be reimbursed by the reserve. Because that's how they made it for some of the reserves pay for education, go back. But sometimes that takes too damn long, or sometimes you get rejected because of favoritism and all. But what happened was I paid for my stuff up front. Pay up for my books. Or I paid my books. What happened was I got a student loan from Alberta, but since I wanted to start class early, January 22nd, my brother, instead of wait, I had to pay for the books. Because without, like, if student loan didn't show up on time, I have to take the other classes like a week afterwards. So what I did was I paid for my books so I can early with it. Hold the reserve, paid for my books. Tuition's paid for by the government. Just the books, I think. Yeah. Just give us the receipt. Take the receipt. Oh, this is too much to reimburse you. Are you serious? Oh my god, there's a grenade! I've paid for the books, I got my receipt, and then... Oh my god. That was a lucky That was a lucky kill. Or 2 kills, actually. It scared the shit out of me. I don't know who was shooting. And so, plus student level, where's your student allowance, living allowance. I was supposed to be getting that as well from my, but then, like, no, the government's gonna pay your living allowance. I'm like, thank. It's a one-time thing they gave me, and what they gave me wasn't enough. Paid my rent as well. Then after a while, they started making excuses. Oh, it's a private institution. We don't fund private. That shouldn't matter. It's a post-secondary education. I'm going back to school. It shouldn't matter which institution I go to. Technically, I'm a student. Oh, just like a lot of things need to change on the reason. Leadership for one part. Corruption needs to go. Shield. Right now, my chief hates me. I plan to take his job this year. Running for chief on my reserve, or my band anyway. Order reserve is comprised of 3 bands. The hell? What did I call? Each year, or each election year, the chief makes up these rules, so it makes it harder for people to run. Be 500, I think it was, yeah. Be 500 for chief and 250 for council. Like I said, each year, chief changes the rules each year, each election year. Heard the last year, or the last election year, was 500 for councillors, 1,000 for chiefs. And then this year, he's raising it up again, 1,000 for councillor, 2,000 for chief. Like, these aren't the rules like listed in Ottawa. We're supposed to be following like a set of rules from Ottawa, set in Ottawa. And if he keeps changing the rules, it's pretty much it can be challenged. His rules can be challenged, made up rules. But what people don't know about is you can remove the chief from power. It's just simple. But councillors we have, what do you say, not educated. We actually have a councillor who doesn't know how to read. Somehow he was still voted in. It's just about family on the reserve. Promise them house or money and shit. Get an insta vote. How do I put it this way? I'll put it this way. Reserve politics on the reserve is not really politics at all. It's just old men arguing about nothing. Nothing's being done on the reserve. Like, instead of asking for handouts from the government, we could be self-sustaining. They just don't see that. Or they do see it, but they just don't want to do anything about it. Yeah, that's true. Like I said, if it's about family, comes to reserve, you just be chummy with everybody else, with family members. If you vote for me this time, I'll give you money and all that shit. like the person in the education department, the person who's actually refusing me to get student allowance and all that. She has no qualifications for that. Yet somehow she got the job. And she's acting all this big shot and all that. Like I remember that woman who fishing right now, she stole from much was it? 1,000 more from the summer youth program. Just so she can go on a summer powwow trip. Road trips and all. Like, if money goes missing on the reserve, it's just swept under the rug. It's swept under the rug and it's left under, or what was it, other expenses. Hold on, let me post a link. Hold on. Read about this one. This one here. 20 leaders gets. What was it? 20 leaders get big raise as band runs deficit. Yeah, that was the Calgary Herald book. When was this? 2018? This is actually still going on the reason. This is from the Calgary Herald. Each year somehow the salaries of chief and council stay the same, or it goes up like $25,000 each year, despite saying, "Oh, there's no reserve for, there's no money on the reserve and all that." Oh, it's just there is money. It's just going to the fucking counselors. Like our chief has fired CEOs for revealing stuff, saying like there is money. It's just chief and councils are taking it. Chief says there's no money for programs and all that. Then he gets fired. Even a contractor house renovating got fired for criticizing the chief. Because the chief reportedly, allegedly, but true, he renovates his house each year, just like the interiors. The outside looks like shit, but just when you go inside his house, it's a house from Calgary. While others live in poverty. Oh! That's that's the salary our chief gets. He doesn't run a big gas company, nothing. That's what he gets for running our reserve into the ground. And there's a folder that actually says other expenses. That's his road trips, chief and council road trips, and their families going to hotels and what. They actually spend money to have band meetings on different reserves or even hotels in Calgary. But then there's like the chief, like the family of, be like, no, he's just doing well. You just gotta trust him and all. Trust him. Being one, I would understand, like, since I'm old. 10 years ago, yeah, it's about 10 years ago that I came to Calgary. I knew there was nothing on the reserve. And income support, 60 a month person. That was just terrible. businesses can be made in reserve, on the reserve. Like, a lot of people want businesses made. We have like prime real estate of hotels and all that, a resort even, or just a resort, like a hotel resort. But nothing's being done. Like Nakota Lodge used to be a wedding destination. Anybody who wanted, right next to the mountains and a beautiful lake, just a lakeside resort and all that. But then one day they just, hey, let you down. But keep all the deposits for the weddings. Piss everybody off. Some people left $20,000 deposits for weddings, but then they just, oh, we'll keep it. We'll just screw them over, close the hotel. And then just a lot of people were furious. Surprised they never got sued. Like, I want to make a brewery out there. You know how businesses here in Calgary, they pay like a property tax or a business tax and all on the reserve? Since there's no taxes, more profit. But I would, like, if I became chief, I would try to implement like a tax, a business tax, just so the reserve can start making its own. Yeah, like I said, they can be making a lot of money. I don't see it. Yeah, a brewery. That's like I told people. I'm like, what if I made a brewery out here? If I had a bigger house or something, get out of my. Sell it. Because people, like a lot of people from Morty, they risk going to Cochrane or X Shop just for a beer run. Some of them don't have license. Some of them insurance. Ah. Definitely don't. Like a golf course can be made out there. You'd be shooting that shit at me. Ah! No, that's my kill. You leave him alone. Ah, you stupid tree. Yeah, I know. A golf course can be made out there. Well, they were thinking about the resort, right next to the resort, but then... Oh, shit. Wait, I'm good. Good. Aha, gotcha. Jamaican. And like, if I was running, I like to tell people like I'm looking for investors to invest in this reserve, because pretty much down the line you'll find like pretty much set. I should. One is Blew up in. Oh, there's a guy over there making himself. Save the two. Take the grenades at him. It only got 3. Fuck, I gotta go. Like there's things I want to do out here in Calgary. It's just the time and motivation I just can't seem to find. Like the YouTube channel. I want to be a I wanted it to be a fitness channel. But like a weight loss. But when I was told I couldn't film him, that just kind of discouraged me. Do daily vlogs, but not sure what I would be doing on a daily basis. And I have my security job. That shield. Really, I can't drink it? Pushing me. Rotate. Get. Come on, where are they? Fuck did he go? Ah, come on! I placed third. The guy just gets taken out. Parked in the front. Yeah, the YouTube thing. Yeah, I was like, maybe it's a good idea and all that. So close, third place. Yeah. Like I said, I wanted it to be a weight loss channel. All that. That one going to Edmonton was a spur of the moment thing. I should record this. Now my cousins are like, "Why don't you come play hockey with us out in Eden Valley?" I was like, maybe I should film that too. But they didn't tell me they already signed up and everything. I'm not in a team. Got the school thing, but it's pretty much like the work thing. It's like just go to school every day and all that. I just have these good ideas for a film, but or not a film, but videos and all that. Like I want to be helping people on not just on the reserve, in Calgary too, like native like, Aboriginal people. Because some people who move to Calgary think it's gonna be easy living and all that, but no, it's more responsibility living in the city. You get to pay bills, you get to pay rent, you get to pay like electric and all that. They just don't see that. Like they'll come into Calgary and they're like, "Oh, this is the life," and all. And their bills are stacked up against them, and then like there are ways of doing this. It's just you got to take responsibility for it. On the reserve, you're brought up, you're raised. Everything is for free. Because a lot of people would say like, us whole Canadians, oh, reserve live for free and all that. They live off taxpayer dollars. We don't live off taxpayer. We live off gas and oil royalties. But eventually the gas will go down. Will eventually run out. I keep we in our own money. Gearing off. That's what I want to do. Like I want to teach people like money management. Like the weight loss thing. There's ways of exercising, like getting out into the city, signing up for programs, like meet new people. That's what I did. I was like, eventually I met you guys, the YouTube community. My God, I actually killed somebody with this gun. Usually I'm just a terrible shot with this AK. When I first living in Calgary, there was this magazine I used to pick up every month. Shit. Second, I gotta unlock the door upstairs. Back in a minute. If I die, hold on, shit. Wake. Yeah. There we go. Hopefully nobody sees me. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Where is it? Headphones fell underneath it. Oh my god, I'm still alive too, aren't I? Do you hear anybody walk in or anything like that? What, he messed up? Oh. Just watch, I'm gonna get shot from behind somewhere. Oh, what was I saying? Magazine, yeah. When I first moved here, there was a magazine here, version of people. It's called New Tribe Magazine. And it was a lot of helpful, like programs and all that. People would send in their art, stories, and just all around getting like a photographer, taking pictures of events they go to. It's just a helpful thing. Yeah, it was like a monthly magazine. Then all of a sudden, it just, how do you say, it just ended. Like there was no magazines being printed. And I was like, for 2 months, I didn't know what the hell was going on. Eventually, I looked up the site, and they're like, the funding for the magazine was ended. Your programmer, and they just didn't renew the subscription. Grant didn't renew or anything like that. But I always wanted to like revive that mag. Like, I don't know who to talk to. Not the same magazine, maybe similar magazine. Because like I said, it was helpful to me to read it. Oh crap, nothing. Man, I suck at building. Shield. Up there. It is. Oh, it's gonna kill me. Go back. And I've seen a lot of businesses go under, like Kensington there. Whoa, where did that shit come from? I don't want that good bow. At least an OP bow. Up on Kensington, just on the corner of. Oh, thank God. Whoa! Where did that come from? Ah, that's where you are, you bastard. What the hell? What the hell was he doing? Things happening in my mind right now. shit, no, no. Screw it. Ah, crap, I'm not gonna make it. Arctic. It's the only, like, the backside of the house only has the extension plug. The outlet. Pour it out and then die on me. Sorry, please don't. What's in Tilted Towers? Oh. Not going by twos. Whoa. Ah, come on. God damn it. Other guy that was shooting at. Shit. Okay, I'm gonna take like a quick 15-minute break because I gotta plug that thing. Hey, break my break screen. So if you're still up, back in about 15 minutes. If not, okay. Alright, man. Have yourself a good night. Thanks for watching. Watching, all. And damn, that took it forever. Okay, I'll be right back. I gotta do some quick stuff.